Ko rongo mai wahine, nā te kahununu me tūhoi oku iwi, ko Moana Rarere toku ingoa. So I'm a researcher based at Waikato University. I'm actually based in a national institute called Te Nira, Institute for Population Research. And there I work as a research fellow, demographer, social scientist. And what we do, we undertake population research that informs choices and helps policy planners, decision makers make informed choices that responds to a lot of the social economic transformations that are taking place in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So one of the potai that I wear is I'm actually a program leader for a program called Pā Harakeke, Thriving Regions, and that's a research platform under the Building Better Homes, Towns and Cities National Science Challenge. And so what that program actually looks at is basically it's building substantive new knowledges around regional development and regeneration, mostly in regional settlements or small towns. So I oversee the North Island research team. I've got a colleague who's based down in South Island who does something similar. What's a little bit different with ours is that we help support haukāinga, mana whenua, Māori communities in furthering their aspirations in their towns and in their rohe. I guess one of the communities that we're working with are based in Pōkeno. So some of people may know that Pōkeno's experienced quite exponential growth, population growth, and that's come as a result of the changes that have happened in Auckland, and a lot of people are moving further south, and so the community there have seen a massive change in their population, and so some of the challenges for them is maintaining visibility and their identity as new whānau families come into their rohe. The other challenge too is that they have aspirations to maintain their identity, or they're wanting to build a community marae that's actually for the community, but also helps to retain their visibility, and also be able to share what their rohe, what their iwi is all about, and their hapu. A lot of the challenges is around working with local government, local councils, stakeholders and the wider community. So that's, I guess, one of the strategies is being able to give them the support, or given them the resources to be able to navigate those spaces and build relationships and maintain those relationships, and also dealing with the processes, the legislation and some of the changes that take place. So it's, I guess a lot of it's been about building relationships. Sometimes change can be a hindrance, but I think in this case, there was a change in mayor, for example, in that community, but their new mayor is still aware of what's been the project or the desire or aspirations that this mana whenua haukāinga want to achieve. I think the positive outcome is that the community can come to the table and they are known by members of the other community, and people know what their aspirations are, and there is some sort of progress being made to build a community marae.